welcome to this new video. In today's video, now the 365 of Microsoft has officially transformed from a manual grid to the hand stop. Whether you are starting from an absolute zero for a new job or updating your skills, I'm going to show you how to get started. First of all, let's go and talk a little bit more about the core grid and the structure tables. Now, starting with the absolute fundamentals, Excel is broken down into columns and arrows. The intersection, for example, all of this element, usually the fact that the intersection of a column and the row is an actual cell. When you click directly inside Excel, you're going to be having access directly from your first spreadsheet, and you can start with an actual blank work element. So basically here you can input some basic text data, for example, like a date. You can enter a product, you can enter a region, you can enter your unit solid, like this, right? So basically here you can my golden rule, for example, for modern Excel is that never leave your data sitting as a raw naked block cells. This is the first thing you want to focus on. So you can go directly into let's say Control T, and basically here you have an official table and highlight your data inside here, or you can focus into Insert Table, and you can create a table from the actual information that you actually chose, and it's going to be generating you different columns, and all of these columns will be helping you, of course, to organize them one by one, right? Now, my second model, for example, would be the logic for an actual formula. Every single mathematical operation, for example, will be equal to. That means that if I go for equal to, this is going to be helping me to get started for an actual formula. For example, let's say that I wanted to see what is the actual summary between this, and this. If I select the four of them and I just close them, it will be telling me to spell. So you can create an actual average, which in this case will be this one. You go for count or go for max and minimum, right? Here's my actual subtotal between the three of them. Basically, this is the element that you're actually aiming for, right? Now, something else that you can focus on, for example, is that the big three data connections. Sometimes if you want to look like an intermediate pro, for example, what you can do is to focus for the lookup, which is lets you cross references and pull data from entire different sheet instantly just by going for equal to x lookup, which is going to be this one. And it's going to be asking you if the value, for example, between these two of them are more or less than them. It will be, of course, pulling the actual answer from and into down. You can focus, for example, from something else, which is the unique. So equal to unique returns the unique values from the range of the array. So you go for this three, for example, and you close them, and there you go. This is the actual average of what's going to happen directly inside here, or the actual filter. The filter, for example, which is equal to filter, it will be helping me, of course, to select my data block and define my criteria, like only showing rows where the region equals west, for example. Excel creates a live automatic subset from your actual data. This is basically what you were actually aiming for. So lastly, for example, the Edge Copilot and the agents model. So step into the future. Excel's brand new 2026 AI workspace is now appearing into the upper right corner. This is only for the people who already have the Microsoft 365. We're going to be having, of course, the free version of the Excel. That's the reason why you might not be seeing that one. So for advanced data analysis, you can focus with more elements. For example, with the in this case, the Copilot, you can focus for more applications here. There's the Word, the PowerPoint, the Outlook, OneDrive, Teams, and the OneNote. So if you're still into a single training session, you have one from one simple basic cells to deploying automated tables, smart dynamic logic. And every time I would like to get started with Excel, even though if I know nothing about these elements, usually what I do is to start from templates that the actual Excel already have. Just click into the element that says Excel directly inside your spreadsheet. You can focus directly to start from an actual template directly inside here, so you can choose the one that best suits for yourself, hit into edit, and you don't have to start from scratch. So guys, if you have any questions, you can let me know into the comments below. If this video helped you build your confidence with Excel 365, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel for more Zero Fluff professional software guides, and comment down below where the features surprise you with the most. Practice the file, keep building, and I'll see you well into the actual next video. See you soon.